Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now we're taking on Oil Ocean. So yeah, last time we took on, I forget where, I think Mystic Cave or something like that. Anyway, Oil Ocean is kind of a bit of a little less difficult of a level, but also, I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but this is actually definitely an improvement from the first one. Let me kind of explain this to you guys here. It's going to be kind of confusing to a lot of you. The invincibility, or the few-second invincibility or whatever, instead of running into, like, whenever you get hit by a spike and then you run right back into the spike, you won't die this time. They took that out, thank God, they fixed it, whatever it was. They did to take it out. Good for them, so yeah. Anyway, oh god damn it. Already starting off pretty bad. What do I make to worry about the Chaos Emerald here? Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get something like that. Oil Ocean is kind of a tricky level. Like I said last time, it kind of is a little tricky, but who cares? It has areas that are kind of a pain in the ass, and just like that. That's just great. Okay, hold on, let me figure something out here. For some reason, oh, that didn't work. My button to hold down, my down directional button, seems to either be like unregistered or something, or just seems to mess up quite often. Either way it is, it's kind of getting annoying, so. Okay. Let's go back through here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey, I actually made it up there. I think Tails just died, but oh well, who cares. Oh well. Let's see. Whoa, what the hell is that? Like a spring right there. Oh, whoa. Oh, I must be hitting the X button. I forgot my thing is like busted in or something. I always could get a new controller, but I could get like one of them $60 controllers or whatever they are. The main ones that people buy, I guess, or tend to buy. Something not a Nico. At first, I'm like, Nico controllers don't work on my, my computer, but it turns out it actually does. That's what I'm using right now. I have a Nico core controller, or whatever the hell it is. It's kind of a thicker kind of controller. It really works out pretty well. Yeah, it makes a lot of oh, damn it. Yeah, it makes a lot of noise, but who cares? It's just a controller, Who really cares? Not to mention my mic. My microphone, I complain about it all the time. And if you guys have been with me for a long time now, you would understand that my microphone is not what it definitely is what it used to be, I guess. It's gotten better, I guess. I'm trying to say, but it's still kind of a piece of crap in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna kill that seahorse because it's pissing me off. Yeah, I also don't know the names of the enemies. I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of ridiculous for not knowing things like that, but who can really blame me? I'm not really a big Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, actually, I'm not really that big on Sonic the Hedgehog 2, although it's my favorite of the main three of the classics, because it had a lot of things that it introduced that I liked. The levels are kind of, like, seriously, I'm just gonna be on, like, okay, they're cool, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they're not as good looking as Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and of course, they're not as good as looking as Sonic the Hedgehog 3's, but, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I guess you can consider is kind of a little overrated, with the fact that everybody considers it the best of the Sonic Classic series, and I wouldn't blame them for that. I understand what you get at. A lot of people think that the third one of the series is the best, which it usually tends to be, because I'm not a big fan of the sequels. That's just saying something. I used to have this thing where I'd always say, like, every sequel was bad. Like, it started with Ratchet and Clank. It definitely started with Ratchet and Clank, that is for sure. See, I didn't really like Ratchet and Clank 2 as much as the other people did. But after playing the HD collection again, I kind of realized that I was wrong. I platinumed that and not the other two, so I guess something was up. Anyway, yeah, I'm showing off my skills over here for some reason for trophies. I'm just saying, like, I took the time to actually get all the trophies for that game, and I never did before. I used to think the skill points sucked. They don't. They're actually kind of quite easy. Now, although back in the day, Ratchet and Clank 1 skill points used to be kind of a butthead, but not really. Ratchet and Clank 3 has some pretty easy ones too. They're pretty much all easy. Most of which. And before we even get started on this, why haven't I done a Ratchet and Clank game yet? You know, you've done Jak and Daxter, Alex. You've done Batman. You've done Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Jak and Daxter. What did you say that? Probably. Anyway, why won't you do those, or why won't you continue to Jak 2, which is your favorite of the series, isn't it? Didn't you say that, or whatever? Why won't you quit questioning me and let me answer the question? Damn. Okay. The idea here is, Ratchet and Clank I'm not a big fan of. And a lot of people are, and I'm just not big on the Ratchet and Clank series as I used to be. Back in the day, the first Ratchet and Clank I ever actually got into playing was Tools of Destruction. And then I bought Size Matters for the PSP when I had a PSP. Or a PlayStation Portable for some people who don't understand what that actually stands for, which I can understand, but it's so old, you know, it's a generation not knowing anything, probably. Or most of our generation not knowing anything. Oh, God. Sorry about that, I kind of clinched. I had no rings. I was jumping towards this guy with no rings. You expect me to do anything about that? No. But, anywho. Oh, wow, we actually made it. Holy crap. Let me, freeze frame save it here. Whoa, Tails. Slow down there, bud. Not to hurt or anything, are we? Oh, this boss fight kind of, Anyway, about Ratchet is, like, I like Ratchet and Clank, you know, I really do. I think it's a fun game, it's very innovative, and it definitely proves something that a lot of other games won't do, you know, take the time to be creative, and just all around, just upbeat, insane. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Just all around upbeat, insane, you know what I mean? Just, it's all crazy stuff, it really is. It's a fun game, definitely, nonetheless. But I prefer the Jak series. I prefer Naughty Dog a little. I know that's kind of harsh to say. I prefer Naughty Dog over that. In the fact of what is it? Which of their second series is better? I guess. Let me save it here again. Let me try one. Jak and Daxter, I think, just really just kind of doesn't destroy Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank definitely destroyed Jak and Daxter. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think that Ratchet and Clank probably is the better choice than Jak and Daxter. If you want that platforming, you know, all kinds of stuff. Because it's funny, it's got a lot of guns, you know, a lot of upgrades and stuff. But Jak and Daxter to me is kind of a little, not going to say like it's manlier. I'm just going to say like it's more fleshed out than Ratchet and Clank was. And it really was. Well, the first one not as much, I guess, as 2 and 3, but definitely 3 of Jak and Jak, I guess you could call that. Definitely Jak 3 was big on the whole story and stuff like that. And I enjoy a game with a good story, you know. But I also enjoy my games with like just random, just all out, balls out gameplay. And that's what I love about Ratchet and Clank. Sometimes when I'm bored of Jak, I go to Ratchet. But anyway, let me go ahead and say this now. I may or may not one day do Ratchet and Clank. My friend was supposed to when we were doing Jak and Daxter, but since he sucks at video games anyway, so there you go. He couldn't do it, so that's kind of how it worked out. No, I'm messing. Ratchet and Clank just, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out in the future. We definitely will. I've actually thought about it. I might do that instead of Spyro 2. But Ratchet and Clank 1 kind of sucks, too. They all kind of do to me. I don't know, they're just so long that you backtrack and it just, oh, I don't know. It's either that or Jak and Daxter's open world, so. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Oil Ocean. We're going to take on Metropolis Zone. Metropolis Zone is a 3-act area. Yeah, I'm clapping over here. This is going to be probably the longest of the series here. So, here we go. Metropolis Zone. I'll see you all then. Take care, everybody.